Hey guys, I'm standing in front of my home that my husband and I built this fall. Today we hope to add a little bit of character to it. We bought 5 acres and it has no landscaping. So today I hope to add a little bit of that warmth that you get to a home by adding in some hydrangeas, maybe a fruit tree or a Christmas tree. From my garden from last year, I dug up rosemary, so I hope to have some rosemary in here and sage and a variety of flowers. So come along with us. All right, so over here we're going to have a smaller bed because my house is kind of off-centered. So I plan to put one hydrangea bush over here. We put down gravel close to our house, and eventually our plan is to extend our deck on both sides. On the right, we have a kitchen, so we would love to add like an outdoor kitchen table. And then this is our main entrance. And then on the left, we hope to just extend our porch all the way in front of all of our double doors. Here, I would like to make some pavers or even gravel, make a little walkway up to our porch. And then this one is a really large flower bed. So I think I have like 5 or 6 hydrangeas on my property. So I'm going to transplant them and put them in the back. This is a cherry tree that needs to find a new home. And yeah, I think it will be really nice once we start digging it up. My kids have been walking on the gravel, so it's been sliding over. So I think that if I scoop it back, add up the boards, and then till in between, that it would make a nice barrier to help keep my rocks in and keep my flowers separated. And add a lot of character to our home because it's literally in the middle of a field without anything around. So I think it'll be really nice. So I got my inspiration from my mom and dad. Every time I go and visit their home, they have huge hydrangeas in front of their house and like hostas, dahlias, and lots of other beautiful flowers, begonias, and all these beautiful things. So I'm trying to be like my mom and make it nice and welcoming for everybody when they come. in the morning and it's super beautiful outside, 65 degrees. I want to show you what we planted so far. We have rosemary, lemon balm. In the middle, I have this snowball flowering bush tree, hydrangeas, and I bought yesterday at the grocery store. I picked up a lot of bulbs like hospice, dahlias, and some other flowering bulbs that will just come back every year. So I want a low maintenance garden in front of my house that's going to grow and be easy to maintain. Because I'm not planting fruit in this garden, I'm okay with using plastic. I'm not going to eat this rosemary. I'm actually just looking for it to grow big, like a big lavender bush. So I like the smell of it more than I prefer lavender. So it's just my own personal preference. So today our goal is to plant bulbs. If I have enough time to make it to the construction store and back, is to lay down mulch and irrigation. This time we're not going to do like the drip irrigation system. I'm actually going to take a hose and poke holes in it exactly where I need it. So I'm going to try to be strategic as I'm laying out our garden bed. And then right here we hope to put pavers. That will be like the entrance to help cut down on the dirt going into our house. We left our doors open because it's such a beautiful day, and I have my flower seedlings on my front porch growing as well. So we'll put pavers here. I think they're like $1.50 each, and then I need 63. So that will be a big investment. And then over here I have more rosemary. I planted a rose bush, and then I staggered in hydrangeas. I think it's called the bridal's veil. So it's like a trailing one in the front, and then the bigger ones that grow like 1 meter in the back. So then they'll have the tall ones in the back, the trailing ones in the front, and then sage and rosemary over here. So I'm trying to do low maintenance, low cost, and yeah, I think it's going to be beautiful in a few years, but maybe not this year, but we'll see how it goes. So I bought some landscape nails from Temu, and they have these black things that can hold on to my plastic, but I'm going to save them for my real garden. So today we're going to use these, and we're going to poke holes into our hoses exactly where we need them to go. So after I lay down the hose, I'm going to use my fabric nails to hold down my irrigation system, and hopefully it'll work.
What are you doing?
Alright, I got this economic hose from Leroy Merlin, and it cost about $5, 28 lay, and 20 meters. So we're going to do the 20 meter one in this flower bed, and then I bought a 50 meter one for my larger bed, and then we'll put mulch on top. It's cheap, easy, and efficient. I used it in my orchard last year because I can't afford to put irrigation yet. So we just poked a bunch of holes around our trees, and then every day I would move my hose to another line of trees and another line of trees, but it held up a whole year, so it's good. All right, now I have irrigation done, and we're about to lay some mulch. So before we finish the mulch, you want to give it a test of our irrigation, but look at this. I got water here and here and there. So this is our cheap solution for irrigation. I don't know how long it will last. So far I'm on year 2 in my orchard, and it's doing well. You can also cover up if any of them are spraying upwards, or you can rotate your hose so the water does not spray on your plants and only on their roots. Alright, so we have finished, and we are excited for the spring for all of our bulbs to grow, and we'll keep you updated on how it goes.